Hey everyone, my name is Ara Derderian, and today we take a look at the ShowWX Plus Pico Projector by Microvision. So by now you know that Braden and I have gotten into front projectors, and we're really enjoying those. But this is a different kind of projector. It's a Pico projector. It's about the size of an iPhone, maybe a little bit bigger. And its main use is not to be your primary projector, but more projector for those people who travel. You can use it for presentations, you could use it in your hotel room, and the reason I'm looking into it is because I wanted to let my daughter take it to college with her. Right now when they watch Netflix or Hulu, they're sitting around her 15-inch laptop, and it's a little bit hard to get everyone to watch. So I thought, hey, why not? A good excuse to go experiment with Pico projectors. The projector itself puts out a 16 by 9 aspect ratio. It's 848 by 480, so it's what we would call enhanced definition. It's only got 15 lumens, so you really need to use it in a dark place. If there's any kind of daylight, it's not going to work. And because it's laser, it's always in focus. It's you don't have to worry about any focus. Wherever you move it, you're gonna see in focus. That's all the good stuff. The bad stuff is there are some calibration settings, but not much. So it's pretty much is what it is. You can adjust the color and kind of get that all lined up properly. But the biggest disappointment that we saw was that there was a lot of speckles, bright speckles that come back on what your eyes see. And this is an issue with laser Pico projectors. If you're using an LED one, that's not nearly as much of an issue. Microvision had said they've made great improvements in it, and for me, it was such that I couldn't really watch it, and I'll give you an example here in a second. But it's one of these things where you can spend $350 for something. You're going to want it, and you understand it's a compromise, but you're going to want it to at least be something that you can enjoy without saying, oh, that's, you know, that the speckles are really bothering me, which is what I got. And then I ran it past my daughter to see if, you know, maybe it's only bothering me and it wouldn't bother her. I put it up on screen and she goes, I can't watch that. So that's kind of the drawback. If you're interested in something like this, be careful. It may not put out the type of picture that you're looking for. You know, for me, what might work better is a lot of televisions, you know, this for the traveler, a lot of televisions have HDMI inputs now. They have like a little center where you can just plug in various inputs. And I'd rather spend $40 and get a HDMI adapter for my iPod or my iPad and use that to watch on you know, like a flat panel inside a hotel room. It's not going to help you as far as presentations go, but you know, for the traveler, that's going to work. So let's take a look. It's going to be hard to see with the camera, but we'll put up an image on the screen and we'll take a look and see what it looks like. All right, so I've moved into my projector room, and we are putting the image on the screen, the black diamond screen. Also, I've taken the microphone off, so I'm using the microphone that is on the camera without anything, so my voice may sound a little bit different here. This is just the default screen that comes up with the Pico projector, and it has a lot of colors on here, so I thought it'd be good to take a quick look at. It's hard to see the sparkles on here, but it gives you an indication. So unfortunately, I'm holding this by hand, and there's going to be a little bit of jiggling here while I pick a movie here. All right, so now I have a video that I shot, and I'm using this because it's when my kids were a little bit younger. We were in Montreal. Swinging through the trees here. I'm using this because that way if I put up something from Netflix, it'll probably get blocked on YouTube. So the image, it's hard to tell through this, but I guess you're gonna have to trust me that there's a lot of sparkles on here, and the picture quality is just not something that that I would even want to watch, as I said, temporarily in a hotel room. There's probably a bit they need to do before this thing becomes something that everyone will want to have, and the price comes down. But as for now, my recommendation is hang on or try an LED based one. You can get those for a little bit cheaper. They're not quite as expensive as the laser version. And so that's our demonstration. All right, so we'll take out the show with the HT Guys logo being projected by the Pico projector. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you've got any comments, please feel free to send them to hdtvpodcast@mac.com. We try to reply to all the emails that we get. Also, you can support the show by shopping at our site. That is htguys.com/shop. That's an Amazon front end. You go through us and we get a little bit of a commission, and you help support the show. And also, we have a coffee metaphor that you can use to help support the show. You buy us a cup of coffee. It's essentially just a donation to the show and helps keep us going and the show going. And you know what? We do use it to buy coffee from time to time. You can do that by going to www.htguys.com, and on the right-hand side on the website there is a place where you can click and buy us a cup of coffee at the size that you want. And sorry about the shaking of the logo here. I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can. All right, with that, we'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.